So tell me about the app, Robert.
Right, there's a new app coming for your phone that's cashback. That gives cash back on things that you buy. And it's also let's click on it. It's also shareable from one phone to another. So you
Right,
can pass the app to other people. When which also pre-enrolls them into Save Club.
right,
But also when they use the app, whether they've um, become a member or not, you get a proportion of their cash back.
nice.
And if they share the app, even if they don't sign up for Save Club, if they share the app with other people, then you get a share of that person, their people's
Right,
say cash back as well. So it can
okay.
go viral um, without the people joining Save Club, and you'll still get a proportion of
Mm,
their cashback goes into to you,
sure.
and also a proportion goes into the bonus pool as well.
Right,
So yeah, for
cool.
2 star and above bonus pool.
Okay.
So
So
it
Robert,
sounds
obviously,
exciting, but
yeah, going to. So obviously I've signed up to Save Club through you.
yeah,
Why why is this a great time for people to sign up with Save Club?
it's very new. It's
Right,
very new. Um, as at Friday, I think there was like 9,400 people in there, where
right.
equivalent systems have grown to 1.9 million
And today is the
members.
7th of July, 2025. Right.
Yeah, yeah. So we're in very, very early into what could be a really massive business because
Yeah.
everybody,
How many are in Live Good?
1.9, I'm told.
Right.
1.9 million people.
Okay.
So, which is quite substantial, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
um, think of the um, the the overflow that you're going to get, the spillover you're going to get from that
Yeah.
potential.
So someone thinking of joining, how how do we make money?
Make money in there's 5 different ways. There's a compensation plan video. It's about 7 minutes long. That tells you all the different ways.
But
But
keep it simple, just like I'm a Labrador or an 8-year-old. How would you explain it?
basically, there's two matrices, which is a 2 by 2,
What does that mean?
which means there's two people under each person,
Right.
and it goes down 16 levels.
Okay.
But without even signing anybody yourself, you could fill a two by 12, which is
Right.
12 levels, like 2 by 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 8, 16, etc.
Right.
Um, which would pay you a monthly return of 4,095.
With how many people?
It's about 8,000.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. If you add it up, 2 plus 4 plus, yeah, etc., down 12 levels.
Right.
If you introduce a couple of people, we get it pays down another level as well. Um, there's also a what they call a uni matrix. So everybody you bring in personally
Yeah.
is the start of another leg
Right.
in a separate matrix, which
Okay.
gives them bonuses. So
And what's the advantage of paying for it's not very much money anyway, but what's the
it's
advantage
not a
of
lot of
paying
money
for the year up front rather than paying monthly?
there. If you pay for a year up front, it makes you a VIP,
Hmm.
and there's a separate. there's a separate matrix for that.
Hmm.
So everybody that you bring in, you'd get a $10 bonus for.
Right.
Um, Everybody that they brought in who became VIP, I think it's $5.
Hmm.
And if they bring people in,
Yeah.
$3, I think. $3. So it's extra, it's an extra bonus
Hmm.
for you bringing in people as VIP.
Okay. And at the moment, and certainly in the videos I've seen, most of uh, the products, the stores that you get the discounts with are in the US. But when we were speaking the other day, you mentioned there's a lot more coming in the UK and Europe. Do you know any of the brands that are going to be, coming in for the UK?
Yes, I had to show somebody this morning
Uh-huh.
linked to and there's a grocery deals section
Right.
on the homepage, and for in the UK, Tesco's, Sainsbury's, Lidl's, Morrison's,
Lidl's. Wow.
yeah, yeah, not Aldi's, funny enough, but they got
Mm.
Lidl's, and Australia's got Woolworths, got Safeways.
Right.
Definitely that I know because I was showing somebody in
Sure.
Australia. Um, so there are worldwide deals, and there were deals in there,
Right.
90 triple points, but special offers
Hmm.
from from the Tesco site certainly.
Yeah. And And how do you get them? So, I've only just joined, so obviously I'm ignorant, but do you scan a card or is there something on the app?
Um, it's a link from it's a link from the website
Hmm.
to Tesco's.
Okay.
Yeah. So I assume it's an online purchase.
Right.
There's also a link to Amazon
Hmm.
with discounts on Amazon products.
Really?
Now, it's described as Amazon products, so I assume it's the ones that Amazon actually sell themselves as opposed to a third-party retailer.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, that's another biggie for us, isn't it?
Yeah. I buy everything on Amazon.
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. So you just use the link, go to Amazon, buy what you're going to buy anyway, and
Just go off your Safe Club memberships and
nice.
that, click through to Amazon.
Cool.
Hmm.
And in terms of promoting this business, what kind of support do we get from the company?
A hell of a lot. There's training on all the social media platforms.
Hmm.
There is pre-made videos, pictures, depending on what channel you're going to put on. There's pre-made posts.
Yeah.
They add new things every week.
Mm.
There's new images,
Yeah.
new posts, new everything every week. So there's always fresh information in there or fresh promotional material in there.
Yeah, I was looking at last night, some really good training on how to market on X, on Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, some really good content.
It's nice, simple, short videos that
Yeah.
you haven't got a half-hour webinar telling you how to post on X. It's
Yeah,
2 minutes.
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
yeah,
Jobbed.
yeah,
Uh,
exactly. All right. Anything else we would tell someone who's looking to join?
get in now.
Get in now.
Join today. Yes. Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
exciting opportunity, and it's
Yeah.
nice to have a company that's not where you haven't got a set quota of products you got to buy. There's no pills and
Yeah.
potions. No, you know the routine.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
Nothing that's overpriced. It's actually you're getting discounts on things. It's not
Yeah.
paying.
And once you pay for the year, that's it. There's no more to
Once
pay.
you pay for it for a year,
Yeah.
that's it
It's
till
done.
till
You
the
just
next year.
exactly. You
Then
just
things like the VIP bonus is a recurring, and
yeah.
the recurring on the membership as
Yeah.
well.
One of the main things I liked about it was that you haven't got to buy overpriced stuff that you're not even using.
that nobody wants. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that you can go and buy similar moisturizer in Boots for half or 25% of the price.
that's it.
Right.
Exactly. You can
I
buy
just
what
like it.
you
It's just
want.
simple business model, isn't it? Everyone wants to make money. Everyone wants to
Yeah,
save money, and this thing does
yeah,
both.
yeah.
And
Um,
speaking to people that are already in, network marketing business, or a few people that are doing affiliate marketing, this fits in
it does.
because if you're already
Fits.
in something else, the people that you've already recruited for that are going to be up for are going to be up for this. It doesn't interfere with any other business that they're in.
No, exactly. And it saves them money at the same time, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, exactly. It
So
slots in
it's a
nicely.
win-win, really.
Yeah. Right. Well, thank you very much, Robert.
Yeah.
So tell me again, Robert, how do you make 4 grand without recruiting anyone?
Yeah, you can make 4 grand with that per month
Hmm.
without recruiting anybody because it's a force two by matrix. So everybody joins under your
Yeah.
uh, everybody who joins falls into in below you.
Yeah.
It's force matrix. So there's two positions under you, four under that, eight under that, 16, 32. Um, down 12 levels. It'll
Hmm.
pace down 12 levels without you recruiting anybody. If you're a one star, which means you brought in two yourself,
Yeah.
it'll pay out a further level. So in other words, double that, double the 4,000.
Wow.
And if you're a 3 star, 4 star, that doubles again. For 4 star, I think it will only pay 65,000 a month.
I only pay 65
Yeah,
pounds a month.
yeah. That's a
So,
two by 16.
hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I
I don't know
joined on
how you
Friday.
right.
I've signed up one full pay.
Yeah,
Someone else that's about ready to sign. So I'm gonna have my twos.
yeah. That's it. You hope for two.
Yeah.
Quite
That's
easily
without even trying.
without even trying.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah. So when you're at that sort of level, I mean, there's all these other bonuses that pay out and um, matching bonuses and those sort of things. There's a little video, but it's only about 7 minutes long.
Yeah,
Just tells
I haven't even looked at the conversation video, yeah.
no, um, tells you in very simple terms what the five
Yeah.
method ways are.
Yeah, I'll watch it
Um,
tonight.
yeah,
And how often do we get paid? Do we know that?
there's weekly and monthly. Some things are paid weekly, some things are paid monthly,
Nice.
which is all in that little compensation video.
All right.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna
it's only
watch it.
7 minutes. It's not like huge, great, long explanation.
You say
It's
7 minutes.
7 minutes. Yeah, it
Yeah.
tells you the whole thing.
Yeah. I can suffer that.
Yeah, I think most people can. Yeah, I've
Mm.
seen people struggle trying to with some M&M compensation plans, and
Yeah.
well, they get just tie themselves in knots, don't they? But this is nice, simple.
Yeah.
This is what you get, and this is why.
Beautiful.
Mm.
Thanks, Robert.